This is the Skatchbox. This is 4 of them in a group that I made together. I call quads for obvious reasons. They have similar design elements, but the basic thing about a Skatchbox is that it's a cardboard box with things taped and glued to it, and they're played with combs with different kinds of contours that I've made on the combs by sanding them or cutting them with scissors. And the contour allows the comb to work on the cardboard like this. They can also be used to play those objects. Different objects make different sounds. These are called runs. They have different little pieces of rod or toothpick or anything, round, wood, metal. Comb. Other combs. These are amplified using K&K sound systems pickups, contact microphones. I can open it up and show you. There it is. Real easy. These are Dell computer keyboard boxes, but I'm sure you can find suitable boxes from other computer manufacturers. It doesn't really matter. What's really important is that they're kind of flat, so they sit in your lap or they sit on a table nicely, and I found that that works best. You can glue or tape these things, and give you an idea of different combs. These are the other kinds of combs, these long fins I call them, and they're very, very resonant. Turn it around. These kinds of combs. These are standard little small combs that have a football cut. This, by the way, is the monkey. That's what I call that one. These are the pyramids. This is not plugged in now, but acoustically you get an idea. It's not amplified. Then there's the super combs that are shorter, still football shape.
So what makes them super?
They're shorter.
No.
So they can go faster. Then there's the inverse combs, which make backward sounds. They look like sunglasses. See?
Oh, okay. I'm doing this the wrong way. Okay.
There we go. But and then the super inverted. So, turns out cardboard is a great acoustic property. One sheet is full of air because of the corrugations, and therefore it's already a drum. A cardboard box is basically a drum made up of several drums. They're put to make a larger drum. Contact mic is on the underside of the surface, and so there's great efficiency for using contact mics on cardboard. I had been using plywood, as you saw before, and I would say the cardboard is probably 3 times the acoustic efficiency of plywood. So if you think about it, speaker cones are made of paper, and these are made of paper, and paper is a very resonant material,
So,
especially when it has air in it.
so what was the inspiration? You know, after you've built these other instruments that we looked at, such as the Sky,
Yeah,
and the Sonic Lift, and the Crustacean, which is over there.
Yeah.
What was the inspiration for you to move into these cardboard?
Well, I had been using combs on instruments in a very general way, a very basic way. I hadn't done anything to the combs. They kind of wore and they gradually got a certain shape in it. Started noticing that. And then I started using the combs on different other things like the plastic garbage cans over there, the steering wheel of my car, the windows of my car, they actually work on that, walls, anything. Combs, and then the idea came to me about sketching, because combs you normally scratch. You normally go down like this. But sketching is like taking that and turning the angle and going across like that. So then you get a whole different thing. As opposed to. And if you do that on cardboard, anyway, you can do different kinds of angles, so the technique becomes a set of variables. It's where you hold the combs, how hard you press on the combs, your pressure, how much you press down, how fast you draw, what direction you go in, what this angle is, and then what this angle is, which is the lean. So I can do something that's very, very, very hard, and then I bet just by changing the lean, it will become soft. And the vertical angle. So you can do a lot with just the technique on one particular area with one particular thing. So that's where the music comes from, is applying the techniques and the combs to these different things on the box.